and it's also a good serum. So it's like I have three in one portion. That's why guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about my updated skincare routine. I really have abandoned my skin for a while because I was going through a lot of stress. But I'll talk to you guys about it on a different video where I feel like I'm mentally drained and I just was not taking care of myself. Then one day I just decided to just take the bull by the horn and decided to fix my skincare routine again. So on this channel I've talked about how Aroma Essentials is one of my best organic skincare. So but this time around this is not really organic, this is more like inorganic or the skincare routine I said to adapt and I saw that it was budget friendly. So let's get into my updated skincare routine. Yeah, my name is Magdalene. On this channel, I talk about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. And I do believe you will live with you feel your best. So for your skin, it doesn't really matter the amount of layers of product that you put on your skin. Actually, I'm expecting a Korean skincare product from Hairstyle. Hairstyle is one brand that I love to brand when it comes to inorganic products, or will I say when it comes to foreign brands, I prefer to go to Hairstyle because of all the hype around Korean skincare. And it's not just hype when it comes to Korean skincare, they actually do work. I've used several. I'm expecting and fingers crossed when it comes, I will review that product too. But anyhow, I have a Nigerian brand which I'll be reviewing, which I've used for a while. So let's talk about how this brand has worked for me and the products out of these three that have worked for me. So guys, for me, I would say I don't really do much in terms of skincare. For my body care and skincare, I prefer Dodo Osun soap. I really almost lost my mind in 2022 during the electoral period when things were tough, and I was surprised that the formulation of Dodo Osun was changed. It really pissed me off. I was so pissed because the smell was out of it. Everything was just off about the soap when we got it. But we had to search and search and search. I was able to get a seller that actually has the original formulation but for a higher price. There's one thing I will tell brands. If you give us quality and we love your brand, no matter how pricey it gets, and as far as we love the brand, we always get it. Same thing when it comes to Indomie. I will pick Indomie over every other type of noodles. I still prefer the taste, prefer how it is. It's just that thing about it. It may be more pricey, but we just love it. So anyway, Dodo also is one soap I always love. Ever since it was recommended to me by someone I worked with previously, she was like, Dodo also will help you with your skincare. It's going to help you with your body. It's going to give you a natural body tone, and that is the reason I love Dodo. So I still use it till date. If I'm not using Dodo soap, I will use black soap, and black soap is something that is readily available in Nigeria, especially in Africa. I know that many people in Africa that have this black soap they use, and that's one thing about it. I love Dodo soap. That's what I use for my body care, and I use it for my face. And even when I'm feeling lazy, I don't want to go reach for my cleanser, which I'll show you guys in the next clip. I use Dodo soap and I'm fine. If I use it also and I sleep well and I'm well hydrated, my face is definitely going to eat that. So this also is something I recommend when you're going to talk about your skincare and working on your skincare because it really do work. And many of the girls that have gotten on it knows that this soap actually works. That is if you look for the ones that smells like the original Dodos, not the ones that don't know whether it's the same brand that try to create a lower version of it. But please, if it's people imitating it, please leave it for us. Leave those the way it is for us. Talk about like this cleanser. It is Sin Goat's Milk Extremely Gentle Cleanser. It's actually extremely gentle. This is a cleanser I bought from Zikel Cosmetics. Since I got this brand, I've been using it like I've been, you know, that kind of thing like you're just pinching it bit by bit, so you don't want it to finish. That's the thing. And the reason I actually loved it when it came out was I see that it was sizable and big enough to want to last. So practically, I use it mostly for my face and to improve my skin. So it's very easy to apply, very easy to use, and I love this product. You can see it on the screen. It is not sponsored, it's just a brand that I stumbled upon, and I really love how the cleanser is working. So, for the fact that I have a makeup face, if I use this cleanser, I double cleanse with this and it picks every of the dirt out of my face. That's one thing I love. Then I actually eventually triple cleanse by adding those soap to actually get all the things that this could not get. But this is something I really do love. One way the way to apply it actually is to get the gel out of it. Then you add water to it to make it foam and use it on your face. It actually does pretty clean my face. So you're supposed to use it twice a day, morning and evening. I use it, but I really, I just ditch it. I just to walk down to where I kept it. It's a whole lot of work. So that's the challenge I have with it. But whenever I use this, I see the difference in my skin. Like whenever I'm tired and stressed, my face want to break out. This actually works. It's a great cleanser to talk about. Is this toner? So you guys must have seen the clip with me on makeup, and I use the cleanser on my face. You can see it has cleaned up all my face, and I think I'm loving it. I've not been consistent, that's the issue. So this cleanser, this toner, I do use it before the serum that I use as my moisturizer. Every day they need a moisturizer in the closet and a cleanser, even a toner, but a moisturizer is necessary. And I've not been able to get a nice face cream. Last time I bought the face cream was from everything £5 and I didn't like it. So this toner is highly sensitive. You can see I barely used it because it is very, very sensitive. So I was told to discontinue, but I use it often, like once in a while, when I can find where my cotton pad is. But it's something that if we're going to use it at night and you need a sunscreen to use this. So I really have been iffy about this particular one. But for my skincare routine, that the one I normally frequently use, that I look for every reason to use, is this 24K golden leaf serum. I love the serum. It has been a game changer in my skincare routine. So I'll be applying it with you guys. So since I've been using this 24K glowing skincare serum, I realized that it does both the hydrating and like hydrating my skin, and I don't really need a moisturizer because it does both. To most serums, for me, I actually prefer um oil-based serums because oil-based serums are better for my face. My face is actually very, very dry. I have a dry skin, so I love oil-based serums. So this one, initially I was thinking it's water-based, but I think it's a blend of both. It keeps my face hydrated all morning and shiny. I really love to use this serum on my face. I love it a lot. So you can see I'm almost out of it, and if it's done, I'm definitely going to be getting it because it's actually a good face cream, a good moisturizer, and it's also a good serum. So it's like I have three in one portion. That's why I actually like it. As you know, the same way you use your makeup on your neck to make sure your skin and your face blend together. That same way is when you are using your serum and your skincare product. So I really love this serum. It's something that we highly recommend. It's like there's something magical about it. So that's the reason I'm like, okay, I really recommend this. It's something I use. You can see I apply it. I'm going to be getting. There's this set of three that they sell, and it's actually very inexpensive. That's one thing. Initially, when I saw this product with a colleague, I was wondering how expensive it could be. But later, I went to the website on Zika and I realized that man, this was actually very, very, very inexpensive and cheap. And 24K serum types are always very good for the skin and perfect. I don't really know the ingredient because it's not written anywhere, but I noticed that it hydrates my skin, it keeps it supple. This will dry into my skin. I really love. So for my skincare routine, I can do this both for day and night. Especially this the serum I talked about is actually more like a day cream, right? I use it to day when I'm going to work because it keeps my face hydrated all through the day, and I really love that about it. Then for the toner, whenever I feel like I am not consistent with it because I've not really been able to get a good recommendation of sunscreen. If you guys know any recommendation of sunscreen to get, let me know in the comment section below because that's one skincare product I've not really been able to find out where to get a good one. Then for toners, I'll say toners are great. I love toners. My cleanser, I really do love my cleanser. And if that cleanser is out, which is that goat milk extract, I'll definitely be replacing it. So guys, like the video, guys, really comes up. It tells YouTube that you subscribe to my channel.